Hello viewers, this video has been made that how you are going to have a better defense for your castle. So that the most important building is that watchtower. Click the details. Arrow tower attacks invading enemies, but your enemies can't attack them. So it is the most important part for your defense system. So I'm going to click there and click upgrade. It requires basically the alloy barrel. Other stuff is not that much. It is quite available for you, but if you click over the alloy barrel, it is under 120. You're only going to get 10, and the next requirement is quite much. So for the other ways, if you can send your farmers or the workers or the laborers to explore, like I have sent all my workers for exploring. Sometimes they also bring sometimes they also used to bring some alloy barrels with them as well. And the other area from where you may buy some alloy barrel is the trading house. Click trade, click items. Now you may see clearly that I got a replacement for wood. 30 alloy barrels are going to be buying. I am. So currently I'm not gonna buy because I don't have that much wood. So in that sense, you may try to keep the level of the watchtower as much as you can. And besides that, there is also a building known as the fortress. If I'm going to click the details, it says siege defense resistance 4%, siege defense minus 4%, because it is currently at level 4. And if I'm going to click the upgrade button, you may see it requires defensive components, even that are more hard to come by, because each one defensive component costs about 50 gems, and gems are very hard to come by. They are not gonna come easily. So try to level it up as much as you can. So that is also going to keep your defense well. Besides that, these are formations, meaning I got 3 armies. So I'm going to go to the war zone, and here you may see if currently one of my army is busy and 2 of them are under my castle waiting for me. So let's say I'm going to push others to go collect some wood. This one is going for the wood, and the other one I want to send for the iron. Both of them are sent. In that sense, currently I have the peace shield. If all of your armies are out gathering resources or attacking or whatever reason for they are out, then it will be and if enemy member if anyone attacks you, that it will be quite difficult for you to save your resources, because if your if your armies are inside the castle, they are going to defend. Simple science. And if they are outside the castle, then who's going to defend? So in that sense, your watchtower is going to play some role, and fortress as well. But the main role for your better defense is your army. So try to train as much as army as you can. So I guess I have besides that, you also have the, like you may see, I got shield on my town. So whenever you have a shield, you cannot attack any enemy, and any enemy cannot attack you. But at least in under the peace shield, you can gather resources, and you can also kill these monsters around you. And one thing other, that you may see a different sort of monsters, because basically two sort of games are two versions of this game are running on the internet. When you download it, some of the versions show these human-like monsters, and some of them might show you some other creatures like a wolf with an iron core, a horseman, a multiple-handed zombie. So you might see that version, but it doesn't really affect the game. Plays the same. So try to have a better. One thing more, if you click on the castle, you go to the town buffs. Currently, it is showing my peace shield as it is running, and there is also an option available known as the defense bonus. I you need if you don't have any defense bonus shield, you can buy it from the Alliance store, and it is also going to improve your defense for 20% for 24 hours. In 12 hours, whatever shield you are gonna buy, you can buy it from the Alliance store and directly with the use of gems. Besides that, I also have an option like false army. This option is also only available through gems. Like it is going when an enemy scouts me or sees me, just clicking my house like this and see my power. So my power or my army amount is going to be shown in very large amount. So in that sense, my enemies will stay far from me and they are not gonna attack. So I guess that's enough for the defense of my castle or any castle. Thank you. Do subscribe my channel and also hit the bell icon as well.